Welcome back to another episode of CAD Jungle. I'd like to start this episode off by saying thank you to all the subscribers helping me to achieve the 1,000 mark today. Also appreciate all the generous comments you have given me throughout this time frame. This helps motivate me to create more videos such as this. Okay, in today's quick episode, we're going to be creating this object here. Let's get started. For this project, all dimensions will be in millimeters. We're going to create a new component. We're going to select the top view, create a sketch on the visible plane. We're going to use the center point rectangle. We're going to create the dimensions as follows. Let's finish the sketch. Use the extrude command. And let's extrude the profile 8 millimeters. Let's add some fillets to the 4 corners. And we're going to make those 10 millimeters. For this next step, we're going to be creating a sketch to give us these 4 holes using the hole command. Let's create a sketch on this top face. Let's use the 2-point rectangle. And let's find the center point of the arc of the fillet we created previously. First circle here, and the opposite end is going to be right there. And it's fully defined. Let's finish the sketch. Let's use the hole command. Let's start out by creating 4 holes at the 4 corners of the 2-point rectangle we just created. For the extents, it's going to be set to all. And these are the dimensions as follows. Next, we want to create this cylinder here, but we're going to create the hole last. Let's select the right view. Let's create a sketch on the visible plane. And let's create a circle in space and make it 20 millimeters. Let's add some dimensions. Now it's fully defined. Let's finish the sketch. Let's use the extrude command. Direction is going to be symmetric. Measurement is going to be whole length, and the distance is going to be 25 millimeters. Next, we're going to be using the sketch tools once again to create this profile to give us this shape here. To do that, let's create a sketch on this face. And we're going to be using the ellipse command to do this. Select the ellipse tool. We don't want to lock it down just yet, so we'll put it out in space. We'll make the vertical line 45 millimeters. And the horizontal line is going to be 15 millimeters. Let's use the tangent constraint. Select the ellipse. Select this bottom edge here. Next, just use the horizontal vertical constraint. Select the center point of the ellipse and select the center point of the sketch. And now it's fully defined. Let's finish the sketch. And let's rotate it, select the right view. Let's create a sketch on the visible plane. Let's select the line command. We're going to turn to construction line. We're going to make a vertical line. We're going to add a constraint to make sure it's vertical. We're going to use the coincident constraint to make sure that the line intersects the center point. Turn off construction. Select the 3-point arc. Select this point here, and we don't want any constraints as of yet. So let's go ahead and add a dimension to this. It's going to be 32.5. I'm going to use a 3-point arc once again. Select an arbitrary point on the circle, and an arbitrary point here, and make sure it's connected. We don't want it constrained as of yet. We're going to use a tangent command. Select the 3-point arc and select this circle. We're going to rotate it because what we want to do is select the coincident constraint, select this point of the arc, and select this point here at the edge of the ellipse. Select the right view again to line it back up. I'm going to add a dimension to the arc to fully constrain it. Finish the sketch. Let's use the sweep command. We're going to use path plus guide rail for this. So select this bottom profile. The path we want is going to be this top edge here. The guide rail is going to be this bottom edge here. Profile scaling is going to be set to stretch. Operation is going to be set to join. Now we're going to add a hole on the cylinder here. So create a sketch and put it on this face. Let's create a circle in a center point and make it 12 millimeters. Finish the sketch. Let's use the extrude command. Select the hole. Select the opposite side. Operation is going to be set to cut. Finally, let's use the chamfer command. Select this edge here and this edge here, as well as the corresponding edges on the opposite side. Set it to 1 millimeter and it's set. And that completes the exercise. Well, I hope you enjoyed this quick exercise. Stick around and I'll see you in the next video.